Hey everybody, here I am again exploring some of my favorite areas, and since I've been hanging out with 21st Century Expeditionist and Florida Trailblazer, they had taught me a couple things and described to me a couple of locations that I believe could be Indian mounds. And I've been to those spots before, but not knowing what it was, I had just passed through thinking, oh, this is a neat place. And then so I'm going in there right now to check that out, see if we can find some pottery shards, and and work on some of this newfound knowledge of mine, and see what we can get into. All right. Yeah, this is definitely a midden mound. You can tell because of the little shells and snail shells and all that all around, and it's really, really hard packed. This is something that I would not have known had I not been hanging out with those guys and them showing me what exactly, what to look for. So I'm gonna explore this a little bit and see what we can find. So I've been exploring this mound, and all I'm finding is shells, lots and lots and lots of shells, like these little aquatic snail shells. They're all petrified like that. Mussel shells, giant snails. Here's a big snail right here. Yeah, thorns. So, see there, and that's all I've been finding. But I'm gonna keep looking, because you never know. Every now and again you'll see like a piece like this, but it's just a palm. Just part of a palm tree. So I've been finding some really old bones here and there, but it looks like from probably cow, because there's a lot of cows in this area, and they could have died a few years back. But did find a really old bone. There's no way to identify it. It's a joint of some kind, but anyway, I'm gonna get out of this tangled mess right here. These thorns are digging in, so let's see what else we can find. All right. Oh, here we go, finally. I know it's not much. This is only maybe an inch long, but it's something. It's something. It's a start. That's awesome. This is right here. I've been kind of climbing through all this low underbrush, for a long time now, and this is the first one I found. So where there's one, there's definitely more. I'm gonna keep looking. So you really, really gotta crawl down underneath all this underbrush and these dead branches and stuff, really, to get close. And because it's hard to spot in this particular mound. All the plant life is overgrown, and it's pretty close in here. So, and I have found a few more. I'll share those with you in a minute. But I gotta get up out of here, this tangle. I pulled these from the underbrush. Now really, you're supposed to, like I said, you're supposed to just leave them be, but there really isn't any way to find them or show them unless you bring them out into the open, and that's what I've done. I'm going to leave them here, of course, but these are really, really cool. Check this out. Now, this one's got kind of like a bright orange look. Considering from the rest of them. This has got an interesting pattern to it. This is probably my favorite one. This is like an elongated piece. It just seems more shard-like to me, but As you can see, some of them are pretty small and kind of hard to spot unless you really look for them. So okay, after tromping around on this mound for a couple hours now, I finally found a really good depository of shards. Now, just glancing at it, you're not going to notice anything, but upon really tight and close inspection, you start finding stuff for sure. Here, check this out. Right here is a really cool piece with check stamp, and it's a nice piece too. And over here is another piece that has check stamp pattern on it, and it's a little smaller pattern, but it's still really cool to see that. This one's got a really nice curvature to it. Oh, and here underneath this plant right here, you can see another one. And little tiny pieces too, real small pieces. And those are also pottery shards, but I'm kind of new at this. I'm not going to say that I'm a well-trained eye. It's just that these pieces just seem out of place. It's not like a rock, it's not a dirt clod, and it's not a piece of bark or anything like that. So I'd venture to guess that that's probably a piece of pottery. And if you look over here, this one right here is the exact same color as the dirt around it. So you can see that it's super hard to spot. And I had to get down on my belly and do an army crawl through some of this stuff in order to see these pieces. So, but anyway, I think this has been a successful trip out here to this mound. So if you come out to these mounds and you find these shards, just leave them there, because you're not supposed to take them away from the mounds. You're not supposed to dig for them, anything like that. So you find them, leave them where you found them. So, all right. Gorgeous afternoon. I had myself a store-bought sandwich. that's it for today. Got a long trudge back. Dinner was nice. Sit out there in the floodplain like that and watch the sun go down. But this is a very interesting time of evening. This is when all the little animals start coming out. I got a lot of really good luck whenever it comes to that kind of thing. You know, pig, deer, and maybe I'll see another bobcat. That was a real treat last time. But yeah, interesting day. On those really cool shards on that Indian mound. I'm really happy about that. My guys kind of showed me what to look for when it comes to those sort of things. Oh, there's a little treacherous right here. Full of holes from where the cows walk through. Alright. And I look forward to doing some more of that. But anyways, like always, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. Take care.